A single shadow moves through the fog, Rex growls low, and suddenly gunfire. The Season 8 trailer wastes no time. This is not the same Hudson and Rex you remember. It's darker, sharper, and more dangerous than ever before. Asterisk, the trailer opens. With a fast-moving scene on a dock at night, Charlie Hudson walks slowly, his gun drawn, his eyes scanning the shadows. Rex is at his side, his fur wet from the rain, muscles tight. Then, out of nowhere, a body drops in front of them, sending the first big message of Season 8, no one is safe. The tone is intense from the start. This is not a slow-burn mystery. It's fast, high-stakes, and emotional. Within seconds, we see glimpses of a fiery warehouse explosion. Rex runs through the smoke while Hudson shouts commands, trying to reach someone. Fans will immediately notice something different in Charlie's expression. He looks harder, more serious. It feels like something has changed in him. Maybe it's personal, maybe it's the case. But something is different this time. Then, in a blink, the trailer cuts to Sarah Trong. She's in a lab, staring at a broken piece of tech and saying just one line. This wasn't an accident. That line alone suggests that Season 8 won't just deal with crimes of passion or random violence. It hints at sabotage, maybe even corruption at a higher level. The look on Sarah's face is full of concern, and the camera lingers just long enough for viewers to understand. This is a clue. Next comes the most unexpected moment of the trailer. A familiar face, believed to be gone, appears in the background of a surveillance video. The team reacts in shock, but Hudson just stands there frozen. The figure is blurry, but fans already have wild theories. Is it a former villain, an undercover agent, or someone thought to be dead? This teaser alone is likely to break fan forums and online communities. Donovan's voiceover cuts in as scenes flash rapidly, high-speed car chases, a hostage situation, and Rex leaping from a second-story window. We've seen bad before, he says, but this is new. That one line sets the tone. Season 8 is going to push the team to their limits physically, mentally, and emotionally. Rex seems to have more action scenes this season. 1 clip shows him sniffing through rubble after a building collapse. Another has him jumping over a car to chase down a suspect. There's even a short but powerful moment where he refuses to leave Hudson's side during a dangerous standoff. It's clear, Rex is more than just a partner, he's a protector this season. Another major surprise from the trailer is the shift in visual tone. Everything looks more cinematic. The lighting is darker, the camera angles more dramatic, and the music is filled with tension. Even the dialogue feels sharper, more intense. There's less humor and more urgency. It's like the writers wanted to tell us, this isn't just another season, it's the season. Then there's the quiet scene halfway through the trailer. Charlie and Sarah are sitting outside a hospital. She looks at him and says, if we lose this one, I'm not sure we'll come back. That line is simple, but it hits hard. It tells the audience this isn't just a series of weekly cases. It's personal now. Toward the end of the trailer, we get quick flashes of what could be key cases. A rich tech CEO is being questioned. A little girl is missing. There's a crime scene in a snowy forest and a strange metallic device found at the scene. The pacing builds faster and faster, the music rises, and just before it cuts to black, we hear Rex bark once, sharply, like he's found something. The screen goes black, and a single line appears. Every clue has teeth. And just like that, the trailer ends. Season 8's trailer packs mystery, drama, danger, and heart all in under 2 minutes, but it's not just about shock. It sets the stage for deeper stories and real emotional stakes. The return of a mystery figure, new criminal tech, a darker tone, and more focus on Rex's role as a hero. It all comes together in a way that makes it clear. This season is going to change everything. The trailer doesn't give everything away, but it gives just enough to leave fans buzzing. Season 8 isn't just another round of weekly crimes. It feels like a personal war. Right from the clues dropped in the trailer, it's clear this season has a deeper, more connected plot. There's something bigger happening in the background, something that's been slowly building. And now it's ready to strike. One shot stands out, a wall covered in photos, newspaper clippings and red string connecting them. This isn't just about solving one crime, it's about hunting a shadow network. Viewers will notice that several cases from past seasons are also pinned on that wall. This tells us that Season 8 may not just move forward, it might dig back into old enemies, old betrayals, and unfinished business. There's a growing sense of unease throughout the trailer. From Donovan's grim warnings to Sarah's fear, it feels like something is targeting the team itself. There's a line whispered by a masked man during one of the trailer's darker scenes. You think you're solving crimes, but you're part of the game now. It's haunting. And it flips the script. What if the hunters are now the hunted? Rex and Charlie are caught in the middle of it all. A possible conspiracy, maybe a betrayal. The plot seems to involve a powerful group operating behind the scenes, funding chaos, manipulating evidence, and staying several steps ahead. One suspect is shown smiling during an interrogation, saying, "You can't stop what's already started." That one sentence hits like a hammer. Whatever's coming, it's already in motion. Another trailer scene shows Sarah arguing with someone off-screen. She slams her hand on a desk and says, "If you bury the truth, people die." It's a short scene but suggests a plotline involving official cover-ups or police corruption. There's a tension between doing what's legal and what's right. And the team may be forced to cross lines they never imagined. The stakes are also more emotional. We see a child, no more than 7, clinging to Rex after a rescue. Her mother is missing, possibly taken. This could be the season's central mystery, a missing persons case that grows into something much bigger. That child appears in several scenes, suggesting she play a key role. Her connection to Hudson and Rex could be what draws the team deeper into the web. And there's something going on with Charlie. His face in some scenes is tired, almost broken. He seems to be carrying a weight he won't talk about. The trailer briefly shows him alone. Watching a video on his phone, he rewinds it again and again, frozen on a specific frame. Is it someone he lost? Someone he's afraid of losing? Whatever it is, his usual calm is cracking, and that changes how he handles the job. It's not just about justice anymore. It's personal. Jesse, the tech expert, also has more screen time this season. He's shown tracing a signal through dozens of firewalls. The camera cuts between his hands flying over a keyboard and a blinking dot on a map moving closer to the team's location. His line, "They're coming for us," gives the clearest signal, yet this season's danger is direct, and it's closing in. Fans will also spot new gadgets and forensic tech. Rex wears a small body cam in one scene. Sarah uses a scanning device that can analyze blood at the crime scene instantly. The show seems to be leaning into cutting-edge tools, but there's also an eerie warning behind it all. In one scene, a hacker tells the team, "You trust your tech too much. We built the lies into the wires." By the end of the trailer, it becomes clear. This season is about truth versus control, about a team being pushed to its limit not by one villain, but by a system that doesn't want them to succeed. Season 8 isn't just about stopping criminals, it's about survival, trust, and exposing something much larger than any one case. It's clear. This time, the enemy isn't just on the streets. It's in the files, behind the cameras, inside the force. And unless Hudson and Rex can stay one step ahead, everything and everyone they care about could fall apart. The heartbeat of Hudson and Rex has always been its cast, the chemistry, the loyalty, and the way each character plays a part in solving the puzzle. But in Season 8, that foundation is shaken. The trailer doesn't just show familiar faces, it shows them tested like never before. Relationships are strained. Trust is challenged. And for the first time in a long time, the team doesn't seem unbreakable. Charlie Hudson is back. Of course, played with his usual quiet strength. But something in his eyes is different this season. There's a distance in his look, a storm just under the surface. The trailer hints at a personal struggle, something deeper than any case he's handled. Fans are already guessing. Is he hiding something? Is he facing trauma from a past mission? Whatever it is, it's making him more intense and more unpredictable. His bond with Rex is still strong, but even that shows signs of tension. In one scene, Rex disobeys a direct command. That never happens. It means something big is coming. Rex, as always, is more than just a dog. He's a partner, a tracker, and this season possibly even a target. There's a chilling moment where a masked figure looks directly into a camera and says, "Take out the eyes." The next cut is of Rex alone in a dark alley. The message is clear, the villains now know. Rex is a threat, and they're not playing fair. This season, Rex isn't just solving cases, he's fighting to survive. Sarah Trong returns, her role even more crucial this season. The trailer shows her working long nights, facing pressure from above, and even butting heads with Hudson. She's trying to protect the team, but also uncover something buried deep in police records. In one trailer scene, she says, "If they knew I had this file, I'd be out tomorrow." That one line reveals how dangerous her side of the investigation has become. Then there's Jesse Mills. Still, the tech genius, but this time he's more involved in the field. He's seen analyzing drones, breaking into encrypted systems, and even helping Rex with tracking software. But his story isn't all action. The trailer includes a quiet scene of him talking to Sarah, asking, "What happens if we're wrong?" It's a rare look at his doubt, showing that even the smartest guy in the room can be shaken. Superintendent Donovan also returns, but his authority seems to be under fire. A short but telling scene shows him being yelled at by city officials. Behind closed doors, someone says, "Control your team or we will." That threat hangs in the air. Donovan has always supported Hudson and the team, but now he may be forced to choose between duty and friendship. As for new characters, the trailer gives us just enough to start asking questions. A new forensics expert joins the team. Cool, composed, but a little too smooth. Fans are already suspicious. In one shot, she's seen texting during a crime scene investigation. The message: they don't suspect a thing. Whether she's a double agent, a red herring, or just a misunderstood genius, we don't know yet. But she's clearly more than she appears. Another standout is a mysterious man who never shows his full face. He appears 3 times in the trailer, once walking into a police precinct unnoticed, once standing across from Hudson on a rooftop, and once holding a USB drive with the team's names listed on it. He doesn't say a word, but his presence feels like a warning. He could be this season's main antagonist or someone pulling the strings from deep in the shadows. And then there's the return of someone fans never expected to see again. The trailer doesn't give away a name. Just a brief shot of someone stepping out of a car, camera focused on polished shoes and a long coat. Donovan's voiceover simply says, "We thought they were gone." The fandom is already spinning with theories. Is it a past villain, a disgraced officer, a rogue agent with a vendetta? All these moving pieces hint at one truth: Season 8 is not going to be safe or predictable. The cast we love is stepping into a storm, and the new faces might either help them or destroy them. With trust fading and danger everywhere, the question becomes, who will still be standing by the end? Mark your calendars. Hudson and Rex Season 8 officially lands in July 2025. And this isn't just another return, it's a full-force comeback that promises to rewrite the rules of the show. The moment the release date flashed on screen at the end of the trailer, longtime fans knew something big is coming, and it's coming fast. After a year of speculation, delays, and whispers of change behind the scenes, Season 8 is finally here, and it might be the boldest chapter yet, according to the network's official confirmation. The season will consist of 16 tightly packed episodes, each one designed to push the narrative forward without filler. Unlike previous seasons where the cases were mostly self-contained, this time it looks like the writers are building an overarching storyline that connects everything from the first episode to the finale. Every clue, every criminal, every emotional twist will likely play into a larger conspiracy, and that's what makes this season feel more like a gripping crime novel than a standard TV series. The trailer hints that fans should prepare for more serialized drama, meaning each episode won't simply wrap up in 42 minutes. Instead, expect cliffhangers, continuing subplots, and high-stakes personal stories that evolve across the entire season. The pacing looks faster, the cinematography more intense, and the stakes higher than ever. It's a major shift from past seasons, which means both longtime fans and new viewers will be on the edge of their seats. And for those wondering how to watch, City TV will broadcast Season 8 weekly with episodes airing on primetime slots every Thursday night. In addition, the entire season will be made available for on-demand streaming shortly after airing, allowing fans to binge or rewatch episodes at their own pace. For international viewers, streaming platforms like Sling TV and Amazon Prime, Canada add-on, are expected to pick up the rights soon after the official premiere, behind the scenes. Producers have confirmed that filming wrapped on time, despite earlier rumors of scheduling issues and location complications. In fact, the crew managed to use more outdoor shooting locations than ever before giving the season a wider, more cinematic feel. Expect scenes in snowy forests, gritty urban landscapes, and even high-tech labs. These new visuals add depth and energy that was only hinted at in earlier seasons. Showrunners have also teased that this season will test the heart of every character. That's a bold statement, especially after some of the emotional arcs fans saw in Season 7, but if the trailer is any indication, they're not exaggerating. Whether it's a betrayal inside the team, a shocking sacrifice, or a hidden truth that comes crashing down, we're in for emotional storytelling. Layered with danger and trust issues, and then there's the fan buzz. Online forums are already flooded with predictions. Some believe a major character may leave the show mid-season. Others think a shocking death or massive betrayal will change the team forever. The final trailer shot a burning photo of the team suggests that not everyone might make it out the same. This season isn't playing it safe. It's throwing everything on the table: new villains, old ghosts, bigger cases, deeper emotions, and, of course, Rex, more heroic and expressive than ever. The emotional bond between him and Hudson is set to be a major focus again, with one behind-the-scenes clip showing a tearful scene that left even the cast emotional on set. So, what should you expect? Expect to be surprised. Expect to feel more. Expect to see Hudson and Rex like never before, grittier, smarter, riskier, and packed with the kind of storytelling that doesn't just entertain but leaves a mark. July 2025 isn't just the return of a fan favorite. It's the beginning of a storm.